In the tranquil hills of Japan, nestled between ancient cherry trees, lived a wise monk named Master Yasuhiro. Known throughout the land for his wisdom, Yasuhiro had guided many souls on the path to enlightenment, often through stories that carried the weight of centuries. One day, a young man named Kenji visited Master Yasuhiro. Kenji, a humble villager, dreamed of financial freedom and success, but always found himself on the edge of poverty. Frustrated, he sought Yasuhiro's guidance. "Master Yasuhiro," Kenji began, "I work tirelessly, yet my efforts bear no fruit. I yearn for financial freedom and success, but they elude me. What am I doing wrong?" Master Yasuhiro studied Kenji calmly. "Tell me, Kenji," the old master said, "what do you seek in wealth? Is it gold, or is it something more?" "I seek the security that wealth brings," Kenji replied. "I wish to provide for my family, to be free from worry, and to live a life of peace." Master Yasuhiro nodded and motioned for Kenji to follow him. They walked through the temple gardens until they reached a small pond, its surface smooth as glass. The master bent down, picked up a stone, and handed it to Kenji. "Throw this stone into the pond," Yasuhiro instructed. Kenji did as he was told, and the stone splashed into the water, sending ripples across the pond. The once calm surface was now disturbed, the ripples spreading out in all directions. "Tell me, Kenji," Yasuhiro asked, "what do you see?" "I see the water disturbed," Kenji replied. "The surface that was once calm is now in motion." Yasuhiro nodded. "And where do the ripples go?" "They spread outwards until they reach the edges of the pond," Kenji observed. "Indeed," said Yasuhiro. "This pond represents your life, Kenji. The stone is your desire for wealth. When you cast your desire into the pond of your life, it creates ripples. These are the effects of your actions, decisions, and efforts. But notice, the ripples spread outward, touching all parts of the pond. Just as your pursuit of wealth affects all areas of your life, so too must you be mindful of what you cast into the pond. The first lesson, Kenji, is that wealth is not just the gold you hold in your hands, but the ripples it creates in your life. True financial freedom is not about accumulating riches alone. It is about understanding how those riches affect your life and the lives of those around you. The second lesson is in the nature of the stone and the ripples. The stone is your effort, and the ripples are the results. If you throw the stone carelessly, the ripples will be chaotic, disturbing the peace of the pond. But if you cast it with intention and care, the ripples will be harmonious, spreading success and peace throughout your life. Kenji pondered the master's words, realizing that his efforts had often been driven by desperation rather than mindful intention. "But master," Kenji asked, "how do I cast my stone with intention and care? How do I ensure that the ripples I create lead to the success and freedom I seek?" Yasuhiro smiled. "The secret lies in balance, young one. Just as the pond requires balance to remain serene, so too must your life be balanced. Focus not solely on wealth, but on wisdom, health, relationships, and purpose. When you nurture all aspects of your life, your efforts will be in harmony, and the ripples you create will lead to lasting success. To be financially free, you must first free yourself from the belief that wealth alone will bring you happiness. View wealth as one of many tools to build a life of meaning and fulfillment. Invest in knowledge, for it will guide your decisions. Invest in health, for it will give you the strength to pursue your dreams. Invest in relationships, for they will support you in times of need. And invest in purpose, for it will give your life direction." Kenji nodded slowly, realizing that he had neglected other aspects of his life. "Remember, Kenji," Yasuhiro concluded, Financial freedom is not an end, but a means. It is the result of living a balanced life, where every aspect is nurtured and in harmony with the others. When you achieve this balance, the ripples you create will carry you toward the success and freedom you seek. With a deep bow, Kenji thanked Master Yasuhiro and left the temple, his heart lighter and his mind clearer. In time, Kenji found the financial freedom he sought not through desperation or reckless ambition, but through mindful action, wisdom, and a life lived in balance. His efforts, like the carefully cast stone, created ripples that spread success and peace throughout his life, and the lives of those he touched.